Good morning, everyone. Sun just came up over the horizon there. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Yeah, a starling up there chattering. Looks like he's holding something in his beak. He got his breakfast and he's enjoying the sunrise along with the rest of us. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. Good morning. I'm going to go in and finish my breakfast, and then I'll be out in a little bit. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Good morning, everyone. I'm out here, turned on the water. Oh boy, it's a beautiful, beautiful morning out here. Very beautiful. I left my, obviously left the, just going. But we need to get things watered around here. So we're going to start off watering the strawberries here. Gotta get them going. Oh boy. Can't forget to water my strawberries. Especially since I've got some of these are new pots that I need to get done. Oh, I'm going to turn you around. There we go. Dry my hand off so I can touch my phone. Oh boy. Okay, this time let's do our watering, and remember not to spray my phone with water. That was a little, well, let's say it kind of got me up and a little anxious. I had hoped I hadn't done anything to drown my phone. But yeah, try to keep the focus. We gotta focus here. Oh, looks like I got dandelion coming up in this pot. I'm gonna pull that out. Yeah. Thirsty, thirsty. Get everybody well watered. It's supposed to get really toasty warm today, so we need to water everybody. I'm going to need to put the sprinkler on the new grass to give it just a little brief going over here with the hose. But it's sure coming up nice and thick in spots, isn't it? Doesn't that new lawn look good? Other spots are still sprouting and coming up. Still got just little teeny tiny baby grass down there. A few little strands here and there, so. Got some of these seed little tiny baby strands. So these still need some watering. So I'll probably put the sprinkler on here. Get that. Get my herbs watered. For those that are actually been sprouting. I hope some of these pots really take off and get going. It's my first time trying to sow seed directly into the herb pots. So, alright, now we're going to water everybody else. Let's get the tree watered. Let's water the pumpkins. Get the tomatoes watered really good. Still need to get some soils for those pots, and then get either starts or something. Get this tree watered really good. Just gonna get pretty warm today. Supposed to get warm and toasty today. So I want everybody to have plenty of water to stay hydrated. Okay, got that done. I think we'll just go find the sprinkler and get the sprinkler hooked up. The reason I say go find the sprinkler is, like I said, in my last video I got home and my neighbor's son was watering. And I don't know where he put things. Like the sprinkler I had out here. I'm sure he moved it, but where did he move it to? Did he put it in the flower bed? Maybe he did. Ah, yes, he did. Stuck it in the flower bed. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to get the sprinkler going on my little bit of lawn here. We'll move my chair so it doesn't get soaked. Move the chair out of the way. Got my chair moved out of the way. Okay. All right, let's do this quick connect. I really need to get some WD-40 on these. They're getting pretty stiff. These are the cheap ones. These are not the actual name brand. I think the Gorilla Connects are the name brand. They're so pricey. So I'm just using the cheap ones. But they work. As long as you keep them greased up with WD-40. I still need to send a message to my other neighbor reminding him that I need my truck back this evening. Whoa, that came out a little high. Oops, it's on the wrong thing. I need to fix it. Need to fix it. Let's get us there. Round circle. Forgot I was doing the... Okay. There we go. Got that done. Need to go and check on everybody else. Okay. All right. I think we've got some good growth. Okay, you're tightly hanging on to your... Look at that. It's got a nice tight grip on there. That one's poking through, and I'm going to try to get them to climb up, but this will actually support them. They're doing pretty good. Yes, I got to move that marigold over to the edge. Oh boy. This weekend, tomorrow, besides getting all my stuff to Mill Creek Metals, I need to get tomatoes in the ground. Tomatoes have got to go in the ground. Ground cherries have got to go somewhere too. I may be sticking them in here with the honey nut squash. And hopefully my seeds will start sprouting. I keep checking them daily. I'm one of these anxious people. Oh, there's another marigold I can move to the outer edge. And I've got... Okay. Oh, there's a marigold too. Nothing coming up from the carrots just yet. I got a lot of elm seeds and red root that are sprouting. Well, we got a carrot there and a marigold. Yeah, I'll move all these little marigolds to where to the outer edge where I can see them sprout. And I got to get my peas planted. I should have had my peas planted already. They should already be starting to crawl up my fence. I'm going to have to get to that. Got to get the soaker hose installed. Yeah, I got to get the soaker hose in. Oh boy, just so much to do. Anyways, let's go check on the sunflower starts. I want to see how well they are doing. This morning, this is a nice, bright, sunny morning. Still got lots to do at work, but yeah. Okay. Well, that one is sprouted on its own. That one was transplanted. Okay. That one is a transplant. That one is a transplant. I like seeing the leaves poking up. Nice the way they're supposed to. This one does have a few little curled leaves, but it looks like it did get a little dehydrated and on the ends of those leaves. But these leaves are nice and perky, so that's good. Oh, great. I got a raspberry. So I've got, and there's another volunteer raspberry. I got some raspberries I got to get put into here. Some of these are hanging on. They're still alive. And yes, I got to get that big one dug up and put in that spot. We still got some green on the stems, even though the leaves look like they've died. Got some green on the stems, so hopefully that means the roots are still going. Good. This one, roots are still alive. This one looks like it's trying to die on me. That one's still going. And that one's still going. You know, I got some that are still going. Look, I got that little cane there is still looking good. And this one, while the first leaves died, it's putting out it's got new leaves on it. It's got new leaves. Just gotta keep them wet and watered. I may hook up the soaker hose to it today. Just keep this ground wet and watered and keep everything kind of alive. I still got some green stuff in here. Still got some things that are green, and that's what you want. You want to get some good canes established, and next spring I can yank out anything that's truly dead. And yeah, anything that's truly dead will be yanked out, and everything else will be left in here to really. I got some good green here on the raspberries. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And of course I got weeds coming back. I need to weed in here too. Need to get my tool, and I gotta get that redone. Okay. One thing about a mower with a big blade, it doesn't always get everything as short. It's like here is super short and here it's still long. So I may have to do a little extra trimming with my push mower. But that's okay. It looks good. Nothing like a nice clean cut lawn. So my peach trees are still doing good. I like that the leaves have finally gotten nice and big on this one. I was beginning to wonder. My brand new peach tree is doing good. Yep. It got a few broken branches when I transported it, even though I tried not to, get things. But, yeah. And yeah, probably a little transplant shock there. But it's doing good. My honey locust tree is now fully leafed out. And look how big and green it is. Those leaves should start darkening up just a little. But it's still so big and beautiful. This apple tree needs a good crop top pruning. Yep, we've got to do some major pruning on this. I've got a lot of pruning. I think this branch is trying to die on me. I'm probably going to have to just take it down or take it back. I don't have too many apples on it. But it definitely looks like it's dying. Who knows how old this apple tree is? It was a mature tree when I moved in here almost 30 years ago. And I got tons and tons of little teeny tiny peaches on here that need to be thinned out. Oh boy. It really bloomed good. But we're gonna keep an eye on that. And I've got to get my cherry tree bagged up. Put a bag over it to keep the birds from eating my cherries. Or robins will literally strip this thing. They're not very big yet. They're still teeny and tiny, but over the next couple weeks, they're going to start getting fat, showing a little bit of signs of color. That's when the birds are going to start picking them off. So, yep, and I need to get it deep watered too. Good deep watering. Oh, boy. It is a beautiful morning here. And there we've got some watering going. Getting watering chores. This peach tree is doing very good. I've got it. Let's get it. Gotta tie it up a little better. I'm trying to tie it up to the old trunk to act as a brace to help it grow straight. Since the original part of my tree died, and I got new. Oh, looks like I got bugs getting to this one too. That means I'm gonna have to come out and spray. Gotta spray my peach trees, at least their trunks. Gotta spray the trunks on my peach trees. I gotta get this area mowed too. Dame's Rocket is going beautiful. This area, I used to have a really nice little laid out garden with walk paths. And it was really nice. Until it got really dug up. I mean, I had gravelled paths and everything. And then the pocket gophers just attacked it and I gave up on it. I gave up. It was me. I shouldn't have given up. But yes, my Dame's Rocket is looking beautiful. And it smells even better. And irises are also gorgeous. Oh boy. Look at this one. Isn't that amazing? All those blossoms. Smells good too. Well, my Russian olive is doing good. It's sending up more shoots, suckers, which I'm going to have to come out and break off. Got weeds in here. Yep. Let's check on the new little orchard. This cherry tree is doing good. Everybody's going to get a big drink of water this week. It's time for a big drink of water. Well, my little plum seems to have lost all the little tiny baby plums that were on it. Instead of getting big and fat, they just kind of went yellow, dried up, and fell off. Which I guess is okay. It's probably a good thing that it did not actually fruit out like it looked like it was going to. It just needs to get better root establishment down here in the ground. Next year is enough time next year to actually fruit out good. It needs to get better established. It would have been nice to have a few plums off of it, but apparently it wasn't meant to be this year. So that's good. That's okay. It needs to spend a year just getting well established. And I need to find a way to get these branches to actually grow in better directions. So we'll have to see what we're going to do about that. And yes, I need to get this one down to just a few. Boy, these, yeah. Cut off this top part here. And put up a stake and stake up what I can. Need to thin down these side shoot branches to just a few. Literally down to just four. The four best, strongest ones. And this apricot is doing well so far. Oh, good grief. I need to spray some insecticidal soap on this too. We've got some bugs in here. Yeah. We got bugs making home in the, yeah, got something making a home in here. It is not welcome to make a home in my tree. It's actually chewed up some of those leaves there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get any clear answers from my doctor yesterday. He sent me off. I went and had some more blood drawn to have my thyroid checked. He's very concerned. Oh God, look, I'm going to have a ton of cherries this year. That should make the robins happy. I get some. There's usually enough for me too, but I don't really harvest the whole bush the way I used to do years ago. Too hard finding people who want free cherries. And they're pie cherries, but good for jams and jellies, but they're so tiny you cannot pit them easily. So there's no way to pit them very easily. Oh, let's see. We're gonna peek up, see if I can. I can see her with my eye, but getting this seeing mama bird on here. It's trying to get it to focus. It's finding the nest. Finding the nest in the lens. And then I gotta zoom in on the nest. There's the nest. And I can see mama bird, but anyways, I'm having a hard time getting. Okay, can you see her? Oh well. I got daddies flying around. He's not happy that I got babies. I got the whole family is not too happy with me standing that close to the nest. Well, they're starting to fade. They're turning pink, and then they're going to go tan and just shrivel up and fall off. You see how they're turning color? Snowball bush. Yep, the flowers are almost ready to go bye-bye. But it's been beautiful. It bloomed really nice this year. I'm just so happy with all these blossoms. So this is our early morning walk and talk. Come smell the roses with me. Hopefully in another, he said my doctor's going to call me in another week when he gets the results. It could be up to a week before he has all the results of the blood work. And we'll see why I'm always just so tired. Why my hair's kind of falling out and just not growing back, despite everything I put on my head. That's supposed to help your scalp and stimulate hair growth. It's just not working. And why my nails are all, well, I don't have nails. They won't grow. So it all seems to point to severe hypothyroidism, but he wants to make sure it's not something else. So first is to test and see what the thyroid is doing, and then the second is to actually test for other things if the thyroid tests come back looking okay. It could just be that my thyroid medications all need to be adjusted. But we'll see. Anyways, I hope y'all are going to have a good day. Have a great, you'll be watching this Saturday morning, so I'm hoping you have a wonderful weekend. We'll be back later after I get home from work, and we will watch the sunset together, and you'll have 25-minute video of me just talking to you. But that's as far as I know right now. All the blood work I had last April by my rheumatologist and the blood work I had last December from his blood orders really don't show any reason why my hair should be falling out and stuff, but it is, and we got to figure out what's going on with me. Let's move this. This has gotten well watered enough. We're going to move it over here. There we go. We'll get that little section now. And I'm going to get some more sprinklers going on the rest of the yard today. Get some watering done this morning. Then I'm going to go to work. I'll see y'all at sunset, and let's hope we get a great sunset tonight. There are no big clouds moving in. I don't know what it is with the evenings lately, but every time I go, mornings are like this. Beautiful, clear, sunny. And then I go out to get a sunset and there's a big old cloud on the horizon. But I'll see y'all back at sunset tonight. Well, good evening, everyone. I promised you I'd be back this evening so we could watch the sunset. Unfortunately, we do have a sunset. Temperatures did get up to 80 today. It was only supposed to be like 78 or 79, but it did get up to 81, I think. And at least that's what my car said. But, oh, look at how gorgeous the rose bush is. This is the one on the west side of my driveway. And here's the other one over here. Oh, they're just beautiful. And yes, we are going to see a sunset tonight. Mostly because, well, the clouds went up enough. Like I said, this morning it was clear. There wasn't a single cloud in the sky, but now it's hazy, overcast, and it was so dark when I got home because the sun was behind the cloud. And now we're gonna have a bit of a sunset. In fact, it's so hazy, you can't even see where the big butte is. And oh, Where is it? There it is. You can just see a hint of the big butte there. Oh boy. Well, anyways, the roses are just looking amazing. They smell amazing. I'm just standing here and just, And I've got something else to show you. So we're going to take a little walk into the backyard. And we do have a cool breeze blowing, and I probably should have my mic on, but it wasn't breezy 5 minutes ago when I came out. It literally there was no breeze. It was perfectly still. And of course now the wind's picking up. Oh, look at this. Oh. They're not quite as full bloom as the ones up next to the driveway. They're just a little behind, but they're getting there. They're getting there. This big rose bush here it's getting there. Oh, it's going to look like the others a few more days. Got the raised beds well watered. They're ready for the tomatoes to be put in. So tomorrow we're going to get the tomatoes in there. But yeah, I got my truck back. My neighbor, he really did work. He listed, he advertised, and he really tried his best to help me find a home, get some money that I need. But I think it just wasn't meant to be. So come early tomorrow morning, we are going to start loading up stuff like this. And I've got other stuff inside the garage. This old can here is going to go. I really have no use for it, and I really have no place to store it. So yeah, it's very old. So and it's empty, so it's actually not that. Well, it might have some water in it. You know, snow melts, drips down inside. I'll have to see if I can get the lid off. Yeah, and it's got water in the bottom. Get the water out before I take it. Get the water out before I take it. But I got all kinds of scrap metal in here that I can use a little money for. Need a little money. Paychecks just don't go far enough. And yeah, I am very happy. I've already, well, have you noticed I've already renewed the registration. Got my plates back on. And looks like I need to get a little air in the tires. They're looking a little low. So I'll probably stop by Les Schwab tomorrow when I go into town. My first item that I've already put in. Yep, I'm happy I got my truck back. So, yes. So I hope y'all are having a great weekend. Have a great Saturday, and I'll see y'all on the next video.